Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about magnitude comparator. The comparison of two numbers is an operation that determines if one number is greater than, less than, or equal to the other number. A magnitude comparator is a combinational circuit that compares two numbers like A and B, and it determines their relative magnitudes. The outcome of the comparison is specified by three binary variables that indicates whether A is greater than B, A is equal to B, or A is less than B. The circuit for comparing two n-bit numbers, it has 2 power 2n entries in the truth table. For example, if the circuit for comparing two 1-bit numbers, it has 2 power 2 entries in the truth table. In the same way, if the circuit for comparing two 2-bit numbers, it has 2 power 4 entries in the truth table. This indicates when the number of bits getting increasing, the complexity of logic diagram can also be increasing. So first we'll discuss about 1-bit magnitude comparator. So in the given combinational digital circuit, it consists of two input variables like A and B, and it produces the three different outputs like A greater than B, A is equal B, A is less than B. So we may express this in truth table. Though we are using two 1-bit numbers, which means it will have 4 entries in the truth table, likely 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So on comparing this A and B, we provide the outputs, these three different outputs. So for input 0, 0, both A and B are equal. So this enables only in the column A equal to B. The remaining two columns are 0. For input 0, 1, now B holds binary 1. B is greater. Hence, this enables only in the column A less than B. The remaining two columns are 0. For input 1, 0, now A holds binary 1. A is greater. This enables in the column A greater than B. The remaining two columns are 0. For input 1, 1, both A and B are equal. So this enables only in the column A is equal to B. The remaining two columns are 0. So from the obtained truth table values, we may express the logic diagram using K-map. First, K-map for A greater than B. Yes, this enables only when input is 2 and it is grouped individually. We have an expression for A greater than B is A B prime. Whenever A is greater, we should use the logic expression as A B prime. Then K-map for A is equal to B. Yes, this will enable only when inputs are 0 and 3 and they are grouped individually. We have an expression for A equal to B is A prime B prime plus AB, which is a simple XNOR operation. So whenever the inputs are equal, we should use A prime B prime plus AB, that is the XNOR operation for the given input variables. Then K-map for A is less than B. Yes, this enables only when input is 1 and it is get grouped individually. We have an expression for A is less than B, that is A prime B. Whenever A is less than B, we should use the logic expression as A prime B. So now we may implement this logical expression into logic diagram. So for output A is less than B, the AND gate consists of the inputs are A prime B. For output A is equal to B, The XNOR gate consists the inputs are A and B. For output A is greater than B, the AND gate consists the inputs are A, B prime. This is what 1-bit magnitude comparator. Now in the same way of 1-bit magnitude comparator, we will discuss about a 4-bit magnitude comparator. This 4-bit magnitude comparator gives an idea how to design for n-bit magnitude comparator. So if we consider the input variables A and B both are expressed in 4 bits, likely A0, A1, A2, A3, B0, B1, B2 and B3. The same can be reflected in the given combinational magnitude comparator block diagram. The input variable A and B consist of 4 bits and it produces the 3 different outputs. A is less than B, A is equal to B and A is greater than B. So now we will going to identify these 3 different outputs by the use of prediction method. Since we already identified the logical expression for A is greater than B, A is less than B, A is equal to B by using 1-bit magnitude comparator. The same predictions can be used in this 4-bit magnitude comparator also. So first we will predict for the MSB bit. Here the MSB bits are A3 and B3. Now check for the condition. If A3 is 1, B3 is 0. Yes, we may express this as A is greater than B. The logical expression can be written in a red color font. So from the given example, A may be considered as 1010 and B considered as 0010. So for checking A3 and B3 value, A3 is greater than B3. So we may express it is A3 B3 prime. This is our first prediction. For second prediction, there may be a chance of occurring the both A3 and B3 are getting equal. So if the bits are equal means we should express this in XNOR operation. If A3 and B3 are equal, we should check for the next lower order bit A2 and B2. If A2 is 1, B2 is 0 means again it is A greater than B. We may express this in a logical equation as A3 B3 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 B2 prime. Now for third prediction, there is a chance of occurring A3 and B3 combinations are getting equal, A2 B2 combinations are getting equal means again we should check for the next lower order bit A1 and B1. If A1 is 1, B1 is 0, again it is A greater than B. So from the given example, if A is 1110, B is 1100. Now checking for the condition, A3 and B3 are equal, A2, B2 are equal, but A1 is 1, B1 is 0 here. So we may express this in logic diagram as A3 B3 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 B2 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 XNOR B2 into A1 B1 prime. Now for a fourth prediction method, there is a possibility of occurring A3 B3 are getting equal, A2 B2 are getting equal, A1 B1 are also getting equal. Now we should check for the next lower order bit, that is our LSB A0 and B0. If A0 is 1, B0 is 0, again this is a condition for A is greater than B. For example, if we consider A as 1111, B as 1110. So from this A3 B3, A2 B2, A1 B1 are equal, but A0 is greater than B0. So we may write the expression for all A greater than B, that is surrounded by a red color boundary, is A3 B3 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 B2 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 XNOR B2 into A1 B1 prime plus A3 XNOR B3 into A2 XNOR B2 into A1 XNOR B1 into A0 B0 prime. This is the expression for finding the output A is greater than B. In the similar way, we may identify the logical expression for A is less than B that can be surrounded by a green color boundary. The only difference is here A is less than B. We should use the terms as A prime B. In the similar way, we may identify the expression for A is equal to B. As we discussed in 1-bit magnitude comparator, when the given input bits are equal means we may express this in a primary XNOR operation. So that is A3 XNOR B3 into A2 XNOR B2 into A1 XNOR B1 into A0 XNOR B0. These are the logical expressions that are obtained from a 4-bit magnitude comparator. So with the help of this logical expression, we may implement this in a logic diagram. It is somewhat complicated one. So first we check for the condition A is greater than B that can be encircled by a red color boundary. So we should check for the condition A, B prime. So wherever A, B prime are attained like A3, B3 bits, A2, B2 bits, A1, B1 bits and A0, B0 bits. Finally they are ORed each other. We have an output for A greater than B. Similarly, A less than B. It is encircled by green color boundary. Yes, it is identified by checking the condition for A prime B. So finally the all A prime B bits are ORed each other. And for the output A is equal to B, it is encircled by a blue color boundary. Yes, we should check for the condition when both A and B are getting equal. This is the logic diagram for a 4-bit magnitude comparator. Like the same way of 4-bit magnitude comparator, we may implement for n-bit magnitude comparator also. This magnitude comparator can widely used in CPUs and microcontroller units. It is also used for representing binary numbers for physical variables like temperature, pressure, humidity, moisture, density, intensity, etc. So this is what about magnitude comparator. These are the references that I have used for preparing this video lecture. Thank you for watching.